Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you again. We're here at a venue that has a true soul, I think it's fair to say. Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And the contest begins. Hicks. Victor Gomez. Getting forward. Will he play it in? He succeeds in clearing it. Manuel Lazzari. And providing width. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Hicks. Victor Gomez. Bowler. Smith Rowe. Kalimuendo. Well, for Leeds United, you have to say it was a great performance against Everton. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today, though, will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game, with neither side quite having enough to win it.
Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for West Ham. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played. I haven't seen a score like this in a while, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Gaia. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Gaia. Well, they know they need to stop him. A foul, but advantage played. And not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Panzo. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, the brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Hicks. Gianluca Scamacca. Mark Roca. Nice looking pass. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Harry Toffolo. Smith Rowe. Good tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Harrison. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Superbly read and executed. Hicks. On the ball, Mark Roca. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. But then the one that goes astray. Kalimuendo. Hudson-Odoi. Jonathan Panzo. Ibrahim Songare. Arnaud Kalimuendo. Oh, super piece of play. Well, in there to tidy up. Manuel Lazzari. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Manuel Lazzari. And the ball back with Leeds here. This attack looks highly promising. This looks more than decent. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And Leeds have the throw. Hicks. Just cutting off the supply. Bowler. Onto Lazzari. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Lazzari. Oh, good use of the ball. Hudson-Odoi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Leeds have the ball again. Now, what can they do from here? That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper has possession of it. Crossing possibilities. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Must take the lead here. Oh, great defending. Harry Toffolo. Hudson-Odoi. Songare. Nicolas Dominguez. Manuel Lazzari. Went in strongly, decisively. Really effective shielding under pressure. Scamacca. Moving forward effectively. Can he get them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 29 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. It's looking promising. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Might really be able to trouble them here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Hicks. On the ball, Mark Roca. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Mark Roca. Hicks. Gaia. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, tremendous block. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And wasteful there from Forest. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Not high-quality defending. And he read it well, intercepting it. Gaia. Hicks. Beautiful pass. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. That's a good-looking ball. Hudson-Odoi. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Nicolas Dominguez. Ibrahim Songare. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hicks. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Intercepting it intelligently. Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details.
Another for West Ham United. They're now behind by 1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Lazzari. Just the challenge that was required. And using his strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Manuel Lazzari. Well, that'll be a free kick. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Hicks. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. And this confrontation is underway. Moving forward effectively. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And it's played into the centre. And it's opening up. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Playing it short. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Smith Rowe. And teammates to play it to. Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Elects to go short. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, the speculation has been out there for a while, and if the rumours are true, Newcastle could be about to add to their playing squad.
Well, the reported fee is around £65 million, which I would say is just about right for a player of his quality. It all depends on Liverpool, though. Are they happy with that figure?
What can they do from here? Well, possibilities inside the box. Very quick thinking there. The Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Well, miscontrolling the ball and a goal kick to come. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, not great from the keeper. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing West Ham United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Scamacca. Trying to open them up. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can they pick out? And dealing with the danger. Harrison. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Smith Rowe. Mark Roca. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Songare. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mark Roca. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Hicks. Mark Roca. Smith Rowe. Ibrahim Songare. Panzo. And a timely intervention. Lino. On the ball, Mark Roca. Chance to finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Doesn't want to give it away here. Gaia. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Promising pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And did just enough defensively. Has the strength to hang on to it. A lot of space to attack. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Hudson-Odoi. Well, nothing productive, really. Smith Rowe. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, a goal at the Vitality.
It's another goal for West Ham United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 69 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. He's protecting it effectively. Nicolas Dominguez. Emile Smith Rowe. Danger here as he runs at them. Using his physical strength to shield it. It's still there for him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's a short one. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Gomez. And space here on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Nicolas Dominguez. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Hudson-Odoi. Well, Forest giving it away. Gaia. Hicks. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Scamacca. Jack Harrison has it. In position here to protect the ball. And he read it well defensively. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Hicks. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Good physical play. Plenty of support here. O'Brien. Determined defending. Harrison. Rudiger. Hicks. Hicks. Well, he has the measure of his man. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. It hasn't come to very much. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Gaia. This attack looks highly promising. And a fine cross. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Hudson-Odoi. Really determined play to hang on to it. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Smith Rowe. Panzo. Agno Kalimuendo. O'Brien. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Lewis O'Brien. Arnaud Calimuendo. Onto Lazzari. Nicolas Dominguez. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hicks. Well, he successfully got past him. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dominguez. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Hudson-Odoi. Gianluca Scamacca. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, in with a chance! And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And ably dealt with. And winning it back. Mark Roca. And there goes the final whistle. Reasons for Leeds United fans around the world to be cheerful following this victory.
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And the game begins. Moving forward effectively. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And it's opening up. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Hicks. Well, he successfully got past him. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?